also wanted to do was give a little bit of a sneak peek into 2010. So in 2010, we're going to be taking Spider-Man back to the classic theming, and we're going to be, for the first time from Hasbro, 3 3/4 inch scale Spider-Man action figures. So these are also down in the booth. This is a peek at some of the figures in Wave 1. We've got a light-up Spider-Man with the Spider-Sense light-up eyes. We've got a new version of the black suit Spider-Man with some different armors. All of those pieces can come off as well, so you can have your figure as the more classic black costume. We've got a super articulated red and blue Spider-Man, as well as a classic Green Goblin in the first wave. Also in the first wave, a couple of new versions of Spider-Man with different accessories. As you can see, Doc Ock armor. We've got a scuba gear Spider-Man, because of course, sometimes Spider-Man has to go underwater to fight his villains. And we've got a Venom as well. So these guys are all going to be Wave 1 coming out in March of next year. We've also got Wave 2. We don't have any pictures for you here, but down in the booth, you can check them all out. Moving right into Superhero Squad. So did anyone catch the awesome panel this morning, the Superhero Squad animation panel? Woo! We got a first look at the animated series. So Superhero Squad is going to be heroing up on Cartoon Network 6 days a week starting this fall. And I'm going to turn it over to Dwight Stall, who's going to take us through all of the products for this year.
Okay, well, as you guys can see, a whole lot more 2-inch awesomeness coming out for Superhero Squad. Classic packs pairing up Goblin, Spidey, Bishop, and Wolverine from Jim Lee era. Iron Man 2020 with a Deathlock. Iron Fist, Black Spidey. Spider-Man with lamppost, why not? Vulture, Spider-Woman, Iron Man, Silver Samurai, Wolverine, Hulk and Nova. And Wave 5 has Moon Knight and Spidey with a War Machine, and Iron Man with a removable helmet for Tony Stark's likeness underneath. And we also have these pop-up play sets. They fold shut like a little book for easy storage, and they open up with lots of foot pegs all over them and firing projectiles that you can stack 5, 6, 10, 20 figures all over them and battle play display. Some of our mini vehicles, Thor, Cap, and Chopper, Cyclops, Iron Man, and Car. And this is the Mobile Command Center. This is a pretty cool new vehicle that will have its own little mobile base for those little squaddies. Wolverine motorcycle and the cab, and the trailer actually opens up to have a little play inside where you have your computer monitors and such, and catapults on the top, so you can chuck Wolverine wherever you want to, and you can go inside, drive inside, park the bike, come out and play. A little peek at the first wave of 2010. We have Bucky Cap with motorcycle, MODOK, believe it or not, with Iron Man, and Spiral for Mojo Universe for Wolverine to take on.
Hero up! All right. Now, for those of you who saw the animation this morning, I know it was kind of early and people were still joining the building, but it was the first time some of us had seen that animation at that polished stage, and I was real, I teared up. It was so glorious. So it's awesome. The line looks awesome, and thank you for your support. This line actually started off as a product first, and it was just so successful that it's become this animation. So it's a big thanks to you guys for liking what you're saying. Appreciate that.
You guys like what you see so far?
Yeah.
The next brand we're going to jump into is Marvel Universe. We have a lot of new stuff to share with you guys today. The Fury Files and how that's going to change a little bit in 2010. We're excited to give you guys some new news on that from a thematic standpoint. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I wanted to point out is that we have a collector poster that maps out all of the single carded figures for 2009, and that's 3 down in the Hasbro booth, so make sure and stop by and get one if you haven't already.
And the back side of the poster is a superhero squad, so if you picked up the superhero squad poster, that's on the back of it.
2-sided poster, so I think a lot of people will probably take it too, but that means get them while you can, they're going fast. Invaders Legacy Box Set, our first Hasbro Toy Shop Comic-Con exclusive this year, featuring 4 different figures. Original Human Torch, Captain America, Red Skull, and Namor. You know, tribute to the 70th anniversary of Marvel, and really a great anniversary play, and our first 4-figure box set.
You guys like the full box set?
Oh, yeah.
You just picked one of those up, just by hands up. Awesome. That's great. Thank you.
So, one thing that most of you in this room probably already know, and that is the fact that all of the artwork on that packaging is original artwork by none other than Joe Quesada. So we're thrilled to be working with Joe, and this artwork is really, really awesome. So make sure to check it out if you haven't already. Each single carded figure comes with a retro War Department file, or in the Red Skull's case, the Order of Hydra. So a little different than the normal Fury Files cards that you're used to getting in your single card packs. Next up, our retro grayscale Captain America. This is actually Marvel Universe number 0 in the numbering system. Great single carded figure there. And Wolverine Mighty Mug. Very cool foil packaging on this. I don't know if you've all had a chance to see it, but it actually has foil claw marks that go all the way around from the side of the package all the way around the back. And this is our first figure that has kind of a cool feature. It's got retractable claws. You can slide the claws open and closed on each arm. So very cool figure there. Our first exclusive pack we're showing today, Gigantic Battles. If you've been by the booth, you've seen this. Modern Cap with the Giant Skrull from the Secret Invasion series. And classic Iron Man with a Goliath. Those are only at Walmart this fall. And that's a shot of them in the packaging. And there's also going to be a red Goliath variant, so make sure to be on the lookout for that. Some of you may have heard the Nemesis Wave. I could have titled this slide Finally. You know, the Nemesis Wave is finally getting out. So it's been stocked for the first time this week in San Diego. And it's going to be moving across all Walmarts nationally over the next month. So you'll be able to find the Nemesis Wave. Battle packs, only at TRU. Spider-Man is an amazing friend. I think everyone's eagerly been anticipating a Firestar for some time, so we're happy to get Firestar and Iceman in this pack of Spider-Man. An army building pack, our first one for the Marvel brand, and a Hand Ninja in a white gi, Shield Agent, and a Hydra Soldier. With that, we're going to talk a little bit about year 2 for the Fury Files. We've had a great opportunity to work for the full year with Frank Cho. Frank's done some amazing work on the first year's packaging. It looks amazingly sharp, and very grateful to him for all the great work that he's done for us. Now we're moving into year 2, and we're going to be working with Mike Deodato. Mike Deodato is going to be doing the artwork on each and every package in year 2. As you can see, just from this, this one figure from Wave 1, it is incredibly vibrant and dynamic, and it really looks amazing on a package. The numbering system, we're actually moving into Series 2, and year 2 will actually be numbered 1 to X. Won't reveal how many figures we're doing for the entire year. But those very cool retro headshots on the side of each pack, those are going to stay there, but it'll be Series 2 and start at number 1 again this year. And finally,
different stripe color as well.
That's right. So when you stack them side by side on the shelf, you'll be able to distinguish one